Good afternoon, welcome to Wembley Stadium for the Community Shield game as we look behind the scenes again at both Arsenal and Manchester City. Wembley ran jam-packed for this occasion as the team's warming up before the start. It's a terrific occasion and Wembley is ready as the FA Cup winners Arsenal take on the league champions Manchester City. We're all set there. There's the referee about to lead out the teams and we're all set to go then. Wembley is jam packed. It has been full since around about 2:30 this afternoon, but we're all set now for the big one here at Wembley this afternoon. The League Cup league champions against the Premier League holders, the FA Cup holders. So let's cross over to our live match commentator Johnny Moore, who's going to take you through the first half here at Wembley today. A very good afternoon to you, Johnny. Thanks a lot, JB. Good afternoon, everybody. As the teams come out here at Wembley, let's take a check on the teams. No, Jesus, so Ed Kedia lays the line up front, and Declan West makes his debut. As for Manchester City, it's the same side. As we see the toss up there from John Brooks, our referee from Melton Mowbray, Kyle Walker, and Martin Odegaard, the captains. And the game gets underway then. Tremendous occasion, and it is on Community Shield Day. Let's hope for a good game of football. And an early foul there, free kick. Against John Stones. Crowd really up for this one today. Certainly a terrific bunch of supporters, both Arsenal and Manchester City. Arsenal, of course, winning the FA Cup last season. Manchester City, the Premier League, having held off Arsenal. Saliba making a break. Havertz going down there. New signing, of course, Kai Havertz from Chelsea. Surplus to requirements now under Mauricio Pochettino, of course. It's a good ball there in Haaland. He was the top scorer in the league last season. 40 goals almost he got last season. He was a terrific performer, and in the game we've saw he looks mean and ready than ever before. Erling Haaland to try and get more goals this season for the cause that Pep Guardiola wants. Of course, Manchester City kick their season off next on Friday evening. Live on the match against Burnley. Here's Alvarez. Haaland's in there, good challenge. Havertz now for Arsenal. The red shirts, don't forget, here's Martinelli. Nketiah forward. 11 minutes gone. Eddie Nketiah now with a big chance for Arsenal! Saved brilliantly by the Brazilian goalkeeper there, Ederson. Let's see it again. Look at the way Ederson narrows the angle superbly. And look at the way he has to get the body in the way there to make the save. It was a marvellous piece of goalkeeping there, and just shows the science of goalkeeping as that corner comes in again. Nketiah well forward. Saliba is well in there too, and his shot goes over the crossbar. There's a look at Pep Guardiola. Tremendous character, former Barcelona player, of course. Bobby Robson, player under Bobby Robson, of course. So he knows what this is all about. Terrific character to have in your side. Now there, Phil Foden. Oh, it's got away nicely here. Foden knocks it back. Haaland! Goal for Manchester City! Erling Haaland! Well, the City fans are delighted, obviously, and the top scorer from last year with all those goals. He's on the goal trail once again. There's the shot. The Barrea couldn't get anywhere near it. And Manchester City go into the lead. Oh, obviously they're losing their big gunners Arsenal. the big striker there, Gabriel Jesus, but Manchester City have certainly got theirs, and Erling Haaland, with just over a quarter of an hour gone, showing what he's worth with a terrific goal. And that sets the Community Shield up a treat now. Here's Haaland. And the ball given away. Zinchenko to take it up now for Arsenal, formerly in Manchester City, of course. And Haaland's away again. Now comes Raya to spread himself terrifically well. And that might have been the second one there for Manchester City. Arsenal really at 6s and 7s and all over the place at the back. Here's Alvarez. Stopped really well by Saliba. They just need to get the foot on the ball here, Arsenal. His second favourites to have just about everything at the moment. And there's Silva. Bernardo Silva's made a good run and could make it too, but for a great save by David Raya. And David Raya has kept it at 1-0, and now down the other end, a foul there on Kyle Havertz. And there'll be a booking out with fancy there for one of the Manchester City players. It's Ruben Diaz. And the first yellow card from referee John Brooks and Melton Mowbray. There's the challenge. So a free kick to Arsenal. 1-0 down, Odegaard with it. Another good free kick. Foden can get it away to Silva. Back to Foden. Oh, he did nicely well there. Terrific play. And Foden now in behind. He's got Grealish right in the middle. Haaland was close at hand. Rice, the new signing from West Ham. Getting it out. Cost well over £100 million, Declan Rice. A lot of money to pay out for a quality player who won the Europa League with West Ham last season. So he knows what it's all about. 1 hour left of this first half. 1-0 to Manchester City if you've just joined us. Now in Haaland on 16 minutes to goal scorer. And here he is now on the chase against Ben White. Won the race and Grealish is in behind. There's the cross coming in. Grealish might get a second opportunity though. But Ben White, now the former Brighton player and Leeds player, getting it forward. Odegaard finding second. Now Eddie Nketiah being trusted with that striker's role in the absence of Gabriel Jesus. Silva. Rodri. And Walker incidentally captaining the side today. As Bukayo Saka now gets forward here. Terrific talent himself in the England side. Saka's got himself into a good position. Sergio Havertz, who makes it 1-1. Good fight back from Arsenal. They needed it. Saka, what a terrific run this was. And then Havertz with the freedom of the Manchester City penalty box. With such an unerring finish to make it 1-1. Well, that really sets up the Community Shield a treat now. If it wasn't a terrific game already beforehand, it certainly has now. 1-1. And already down the other end, we've got Haaland now for Manchester City. He pulls it wide. And over the top as well, as you can see. Well, Haaland, well, he usually buries those in his sleep. Well, he did last season. So the goals then, 1-1. Haaland for Manchester City. Havertz with the equaliser for Arsenal. There's still 5 minutes of this Community Shield to go. Raya's kick. Odegaard's there. White is there. Saka is there too. Rice to Odegaard. Terrific running by the Arsenal captain. He goes to go down away and has scored a sensational goal. What about that? Well, brilliant finishes. All 3 goals, but this is the best. An unbelievable individual goal by the Arsenal captain Martin Odegaard. And puts Arsenal into the lead for the first time in the game. A sensational first half here at Wembley in this Community Shield. 43 minutes gone. 2 minutes before the break here. Plus any stoppage time at the end of the first half. 2-1 now to Arsenal. Sensational finish here to this first half. It might have a more sensational twist because Tottenham's got in behind now for Manchester City. And it's there. And he turns. Good save. And the ball kept in play. Which are 300 minutes incidentally, for which we've had one of them. Here's Havertz now. I might go for another one here. Rice. Good stop. Rice will get a second go. Well, we've played the 3 minutes now and down to the referee Brooks' discretion, and there goes the referee Tom Brooks' whistle. So Arsenal from 1-0 down to lead 2-1. Haaland put Manchester City ahead after 17 minutes. Then an equalising goal from Kai Havertz after half an hour levelled it at 1-1. And now it's 2-1 now to Manchester City thanks to Martin Odegaard, and we'll take a short break.
No other form of energy touches our lives in quite the same way as electricity. No other form of energy brings us so much enjoyment, or takes greater care to ensure a constant and safe supply across the nation. No other form of energy can bring such huge resources into operation at the touch of a button. Electricity, energy for life.
Mars is paradise. Voices are never raised in argument. Never. There's only one sex, so no emotional problems. No fast cars. No noisy discos. Everyone is equal and lives to 803. Me? I sold up and moved to Earth.
I'll be back in cell. Hang on, there's someone in the kitchen.
A 5-minute weekend call to India or Pakistan that cost £6.32 has gone down to £4.95, a cut of 21%. But where's Im Akram? Oh, it's all right, don't worry, he can't see me.
It's only Rory McGrath. I'll call you back.
What's more, with BT's Friends and Family and Premier Line, it can be as low as £3.72. You know, I think I'm better than Bob at this, less predictable. Ring 0800
003 800 to see what you could save.
Where I'm going, I can't be sure what they'll be having for breakfast, so I'm packing my own. I'll definitely be wanting brown fibre, no added sugar or salt, and 100% whole wheat. So it can only be shredded wheat.
Will you been eating anything else, love?
No, with this lot and a bit of luck, we'll be fine.
Shredded wheat and bite size too.
There is no better cereal.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
Okay, I'll leave it up to you. It's a great idea. And we'll settle up later. Cheers, Bob. Look after yourself.
Clara's Cakes.
Hello, I wonder if you can help me.
Yes, we could do that. Fine. What colour would you like the tracksuit? Orange?
Do I not like orange?
Pardon?
Ah, it's just a joke, love. Blue, I think. I see here it says you deliver.
Oh, that's nice. Good luck from Bobby and Graham.
Welcome back to Wembley Stadium, I should say, and away we go then. Just to mark your card, there was another yellow card shown at the start and I never saw it, I never brought it to you. John Stones was booked in the very first couple of minutes for an early foul, which referee Brooks took exception to, so John Stones was actually the first recipient of a yellow card. But it's 2-1 to Arsenal and both 11s unchanged from the first half. Here's Alvarez now for Manchester City attacking the goal to my right. Haaland who puts City ahead. Silva chipping that one out to Foden. And Foden has done tremendously well. And Foden's shot! Good save. Oh, he may have hit the crossbar on the way. Let's have a look on the replay. Foden closing in here. Well, the goalkeeper may have flicked that over. Be interested to see what the referee gave there. In fact, he gave a goal kick. So David Raya never, according to the referee Brooks, never touched the ball. Rodri. Moment for Manchester City put in ahead early doors, but then an equaliser from Havertz and a goal from Odegaard, a terrific one. Putting them 2-1 up. Oh! Foden denied again. Well, that's a much purposeful start from Pep Guardiola's men. They needed to. Mikel Arteta will be a little bit more nervous. He's protege, of course. He was an assistant to Guardiola at Manchester City, Mikel Arteta. They put another corner here, Manchester City. This was the save from Rio just a moment or two back. This is a good save. Apologies about the picture quality. Here comes the corner. Oh, and a header one and a good save there. They're knocking on the door. Looks like they're going to make a change here in Manchester City. Guardiola having a word with the substitutes. Might be Lewis there having a word. Back to Grealish from the corner. Grealish is shot! And Rare again having the save. Well, the former Brentford goalkeeper having plenty of work to do there. That's another fine save there by him. And yet again, another corner. Short again, this time for Alvarez. We've had 11 minutes of the second half on JB Sports Community Shield. Kick off on live football coverage for this season, which includes 60 Premier League games, 16 FA Cup ties, plus highlights, League Cup games, and all sorts, and Champions League. Now Foden is down in a heap here. Referee running towards the situation, and Eddie Nketiah is going to be booked here. Foden's been held to his feet. Yes, it was a little bit of a late challenge by the Arsenal striker. Judging by his body language, I think he knew it. Right, Kyle walking in with a free kick to Manchester City, trailing 2-1 as we come towards an hour played at Wembley. Just to remind everybody, if it does end a draw after 90 minutes, no extra time, we go straight to a penalty shootout. Havertz now looking to make it absolutely goes down. And I think that was half-hearted Chance for a penalty, although from the Arsenal fans, they felt it was a cast iron penalty, but there was nobody appealing for Arsenal. Which tells you everything you needed to know. I think referee John Brooks got that one completely right. Here's Alvarez now at the other end for Manchester City. Gives it away. Rice. Havertz. Looking for runners here, Kai Havertz, but he's lost possession. Now Ruben Diaz to bring it away. Foden. Haaland. Oh, he did well there. And the Norwegian is through now. Big opportunity now for the Norwegian goal machine, but the ball deflects away and into touch. And Manchester City will make a change, or Arsenal will make a change. Eddie Nketiah coming off, and Gabriel Jesus, who was amongst the substitutes, comes on. But it must have come off a City player last because it's a goal kick. Rare with it. Halfway through the second half. Arsenal winning the Community Shield by 2-1, but there's going to be another booking here. And Gabriel Jesus has just come on the field here. Has been sent off! Well, he's not been on the pitch a minute. And Jesus has been sent off. Let's have a look at it again. Well, is it a red card? Was referee Brooks looking to be centre of attention there? I'm not sure, but it looked a bit excessive, a red card. Well, let's see what comes of this now. And it also means that if Jesus was being lined up as one of the potential 5 penalty takers by Mikel Arteta, well, that's now gone up in flames because now Arsenal are a man down, but lead 2-1. And here's Havertz now. He might go alone. He might make it safe for the 10 men. No, he's missed it. First said about that, soon as mended. So a goal kick to Manchester City. Short to Stones. Walker. Skipper in the side this afternoon. Here's Silva. Good play this for Manchester City. They're not out of this by any means. Alvarez. There's a man free on the far side. It's Jack Grealish. Good save by Raya again. We're going to see Jorginho coming on. Here comes the corner. And the header! Go! It's on again! It's 2-2! What a super header that was! And City make their extra man pay. There's the header. No chance for Raya. It's 2-2 this time. What a super goal. So it's all square at 2 goals each. We've got ourselves a game now.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
White. Saka now. Jorginho now. Just a chance to see what he can do. Here's Rice. Declan Rice now on his debut. Say well by Edison. Here's another look at the goalkeeper's angle. Look at that. He had to use both palms there. The reaction time less than a second. Saka with the corner then. Short one. No Odegaard. 10 minutes to play still. Gabriel with a shot. Another corner. No good save. We'll watch this again now from Edison. got a good left hand to that one, and palmed it down to safety. So another Arsenal corner. We've had plenty of those today. Short to Saka. Can the 10 men come back again for a third time? Saka might go all the way. Puts it well wide. There's the finish. In fact, it was a lot closer than what I thought originally. It's not missed the post by much, Bukayo Saka.
Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off the pitch.
Finish for Manchester City. Manuel Akanji going to come on for John Stones.
Number 25, Manuel Akanji.
Presumably with penalties in mind. And you feel now at this stage it's City's to win, and City's to lose in a way, because they have that man advantage, of course. When the referee John Brooks looks at it again, I think he'll realise that it was a bit excessive in his decision as Rice goes for goal. As Arsenal now prepared to make another change. Martin Odegaard coming off. Super goal for him. Looked as if it was going to win the Shield for a long time this afternoon. Thomas Partey allowed to come on for the first 4 and a bit minutes. Plus any injury and stoppage time. We're inside the last 4 minutes now. 4 minutes to go. Here's Martinelli for Arsenal. Gifted the ball, but not a good ball over the top, mind you. Here's Alvarez. Silva. Oh, it's escaped his challenge. Now this could be a problem. And still City have it. Grabio with a cross. Grealish is up there. And Grealish again. Good try and over the top. To remind you of what we got coming up next week on JB Sports. 3 live matches from the Premier League as we start our coverage completely in earnest. And of course we start at Turf Moor next Friday. You'll be able to see that with us only here on JB Sports. And it's Chelsea against Liverpool next Sunday. And then on the Monday, a week on Monday, it's Manchester United against Wolves. And then we see Manchester City in action. As well as the shot goes in and over the top. As we go deep into stoppage time at the end of this game, as we see Foden there shoots over, we've just had just over half of that 7 minutes that was added on by the 4th official. What a terrific game though. A brace for Haaland, a goal each for Odegaard. And for Kai Havertz, red card though for Jesus against his old club. But now, our last chance now for the 10 men with Bukayo Saka now. Rice waits in the middle, so too does Partey. Partey's there too. Here's Rice now, turning, good save, Anderson, and there goes the whistle for the end. So 2-2 it remains at the end of 90 minutes. Brace for Haaland for Manchester City, Havertz and Odegaard for Arsenal. Now it's a penalty shootout. Remember, it's 5 penalties each. And if it's over after 5, it will go to sudden death. And I believe Arsenal are going to have won the toss to go first, but it's going to be down to Manchester City end. And Arsenal to go first then. And it's going to be Jorginho the substitute. 1-0. So Erling Haaland with the first kick for Manchester City. 1-1. So Bukayo Saka now to put Arsenal 2-1 in the lead, which he does. Now Alvarez. 2-2. These are good penalties. And Declan Rice keep the scoring going. Oh, just about, yes. Bernardo Silva to make it 3-3. And that's what it is. These are some cracking penalties. Now Martinelli now. Oh! Best of the lot, that one. Now Phil Foden. Oh! They're getting better all the time. 4-4. Now Zinchenko against his old side. And it's there. So it's practically sudden death now. Because if Kyle Walker, the captain, fails, Arsenal win the Community Shield. Oh, just about in off the post, 5-all. Now it's sudden death, and it's Thomas Partey with the first of those kicks, and a good penalty too. So Manchester City need a score. So real opportunity now. Rodri then. He's saved by Raya! And it's Arsenal who win the Community Shield. David Raya, the hero, and the 10 men have done it. The FA Cup winners beat the Premier League champions, and there's the save that won it. What a good save that was from Raya, and he gets right. Went to his right, the left as we looked. And Arsenal win the Community Shield again. Disappointment for Manchester City, but delight for the 10 men who will feel that justice has been served because that red card they got was unjust. So Arsenal then will receive the shield. There's Thomas Partey, who's taken over the captaincy from Martin Odegaard. And he's going to lift the first big silverware of the season. Arsenal win the Community Shield. So the FA Cup winners beat the Premier League champions. And that's got the season off to a real buzzing start. And plenty more to come on JB Sports. As Arsenal now parade the Community Shield. They had that to the FA Cup. They won by beating Aston Villa 4-1, if you remember. So the season up and running then in the grand manner as the Arsenal players celebrate another good job well done then. Terrific performance from then. Arsenal win the Community Shield.
The new Peugeot 405 takes your breath away. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
I'll be back in some. Hang on, there's someone in the kitchen.
A 5-minute weekend call to India or Pakistan that cost £6.32 has gone down to £4.95, a cut of 21%. But where's him Akram? Oh, it's all right, don't worry, he can't see me.
It's only Rory McGrath. I'll call you back.
What's more, with BT's friends and family and Premier Line, it can be as low as £3.72. You know, I think I'm better than Bob at this, less predictable. Ring 0800
003 800 to see what you could save.
Ours is paradise. Voices are never raised in argument. Never. There's only one sex, so no emotional problems. No fast cars. No noisy discos. Everyone is equal and lives to 803. Me? I sold up and moved to Earth.
Where I'm going, I can't be sure what they'll be having for breakfast, so I'm packing my own. I'll definitely be wanting brown fibre, no added sugar or salt, and 100% whole wheat, so it can only be shredded wheat.
Will you been eating anything else, love?
No, with this lot and a bit of luck, we'll be fine.
Shredded wheat and bite size too.
There is no better cereal.
Welcome back to the match as we take a look at behind the scenes at the winning dressing room there. Arsenal winning the Community Shield after a 2-2 draw. The 10-man hanging on and winning the cup, or winning the Shield. David Raya, the penalty hero. And Arsenal fans jubilant. The cup winners beat the league champions, whose base striker Erling Haaland is definitely well informed. A brace for him today, even on a losing cause. That's something to say about. Okay, speaking of Manchester City, they appear in our first live match next week, and that is the Community Shield, that is the Premier League. They start their campaign on a Friday night against Burnley. You'll be able to see that live and exclusive with us on JB Sports from 7:50 this on Friday night. Then at 5 to 3 on Sunday afternoon, it's Chelsea against Liverpool live and exclusive again from Stamford Bridge. And then on Monday night, 7:55 yet again, we've got Manchester United taking on Wolves. Tremendous game in prospect. In fact, both Manchester City and Man United games kick off at 8 o'clock, incidentally. So that's just the start of a big week, big season of Premier League football, that's for sure. But in the Community Shield, this was the save from Rodri to be denied there by David Raya, and Arsenal take home the Community Shield. From all of us here at Wembley, bye-bye for now. That was the save. And there is a jubilant captain. Thomas Partey lifted it up. From all of us here, bye-bye.